going to come and fetch it on Tuesday next week.
Oh, okay.
It's drivable, which is good.
Yes.
But I don't know how much it's going to cost to put right, but all our reversing sensors for reversing, one of the pieces has been knocked out completely, so we have all new sensors put in. I don't know how much it will cost.
Hopefully it won't cost much. Let us know. We can share the cost. I'm just joking. Well.
That's all right. The thing is, if I can get the firm whose fan it is, which I phoned them, they're supposed to be ringing me back. They haven't rang yet, but I've put a complaint in with them about it. If I don't get any joy, I've got to go to the police. But it seems a lot of hassle for the police, just for nobody was injured or nothing, because it was just parked in our disabled bay outside the house. Good, isn't it? You have to smile about it.
Yes. Thank you for sharing. Thanks for sharing with us this highlight. I'm sorry it's not it's not a positive highlight, but it looks like you smiling, so it gave you a bit of entertainment.
It's just a hassle, what it is. You
know.
It can be driven. My wife can drive it, so that's all right. But me, that's it. Just stay here for another 2 months by the looks of it. Maybe to the end of August with a bit of luck.
Yeah, we are all in the same boat here. I know that it's not very easy for all of us to bear with this lockdown. So I've got some ideas for you guys later on. I will send it to you, and maybe I will be able to show you something during the meeting later on. Maybe you can use those resources to keep you going, but also maybe to just change the bit of habits. So, for example, there are lots of virtual museums or libraries, tours we can do, or you can do on your own time. So maybe this can help you a little bit, Brian, as well. I did a bit of research for today, so maybe I can show you later on once we've done our games. Yes. We've got two new ladies. We've got Jo and Adi who joined us as well. And so, Jo, can you also tell us who you are? How are you? What's your highlights from the last week or for today?
Okay, so I'm Jo. I'm in Plimpton, and I am a social prescriber, but I must be doing a similar role to what Aggie's doing. I'm a nurse as well, but I'm not allowed to see patients at the moment because I'm high risk. So I don't get to see patients. So I've been seconded to a different role. So I'm going to be helping patients who are vulnerable and who are shielding and who can't get out. So I've been invited by Aggie to come along on this call to meet people and see what you guys are up to see what you're doing, to see if I can help some of my patients in my area to do video calls like this and to see if I can link them up and things like this. So I might be for a couple of these, so I hope you don't mind me tagging along for a couple of these Zoom calls. I think they're really good. So you've got me today, and you might have me again for a couple of more. So I hope you don't mind.
No.
Of course. Thank you.
Sounds good.
Maria.
Thank you.
Thank you and welcome. So, and we also have a lovely Adi who just joined us for the first time as well. So please maybe tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes. Excuse me, I've rushed back in the sun and got very hot and bothered, so I'm just cooling down a bit. And my name's Adi. I know you're Aggie. And was it Nick or Brian just now?
Brian.
Brian. Hello, Brian.
Hello.
So I my highlights this week, well, the weather improving is a massive highlight. You know, feeling the warmth and being out. I've got a raised flower bed and just pottering about out there and having conversations with neighbours who might be passing or sitting outside. And my real highlight for this week is that my father, who's still alive, will be 90 on Friday. So we're surprising him with a distanced outdoor small family get together, which he doesn't know about. So looking forward to that. Should be great.
Wow, that's amazing. So can you say happy birthday to your father from our group?
I'll try to remember. I
can email you later on as well, don't you worry.
Okay. All right then I will remember.
Okay.
I need a reminder.
Of course. Thank you, AD. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing your sharing with us a little bit of
highlights, yeah.
Bit of highlights. And which part of Devon are you from? Can you tell people as well?
Yes, I'm from Totnes. I live in Totnes. Yeah.
Lovely, thank you. Okay, I think everyone did say about the highlights and how are they. And as you know, today we said we will play this game. Animal, if it's alive, vegetable, if it grows, and mineral if it isn't alive or doesn't grow but comes from the ground. Yes. And I also have a proposal for you guys. I would like to do scoring for this game, and the person who gets the biggest score will get a prize for me by postage. Okay. Who agrees with me? Please put your hands up. I put my two. Brian. Oh, Brian, well done, Brian. Yeah, so I thought I will surprise you with a prize. I thought maybe the prize will be that the person who will win will host the next Zoom meeting, but I thought, I don't know if you will be happy with this prize.
A terrifying prize.
I'm not sure if it's a prize or I wasn't sure whether it's a prize or curse. I don't know. But then I came up with another idea. I will give you, it's a surprise. But I will give you, I send you something by post, but obviously I will need to contact you after the session so I get your address safely. But yes, let's do that, okay? So I will be also managing the scores. So let's say the person who gets who guesses the item first has 1 point, okay? Right, so I think we, okay, can we start with me? Because I need to learn how to do it as well, okay? So is that what I'm thinking about something and then I will need to tell you whether it's animal, vegetable, or mineral. And then you ask me only 20 questions, yes?
Okay.
Yeah, is that what we do?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so
first of all, on the question, sometimes it's only yes or no answers.
Yeah, it's only yes or no.
It can be more elaborate, so you've got to define what you're doing.
Okay.
Question.
Okay. I think mine will be very easy because I just need to practice it and we'll see how it goes. Okay, I've got it, and it's mineral. I will write it down, otherwise I will forget.
Okay.
So it is a mineral, okay.
Is it valuable?
Yes.
Is it something you dig out of the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Is that a yes or a no?
Yes, I think it's yes.
Can you wear it?
Yes.
jewelry?
Yes.
Is it a diamond?
No.
And it,
So we've
can
got
it silver?
7 questions. 7, yeah.
7
I
o'clock.
think
Is it gold?
No.
No.
I think it's silver.
Brian, say it again.
I think
Silver.
it's silver.
Yes, it is. Silver ring. First I thought maybe I will put silver spoon, but I thought, just let's do with a ring.
Silver.
Okay, well done. It was just only 8 questions. But is that what we will do? Is that how it works? Okay, so next to me is Brian. And this time I will score you guys. It was just like a trial. Yeah? Or shall I give the person who got it right a score? What do you think? No? Okay, Brian, let's start with Brian. Brian, you think of something. Tell us whether it's animal, vegetable, or mineral.
Mineral.
Animal.
Animal.
Okay. Could this animal be a pet? Could this animal be a pet?
It could be.
It could.
Is it a wild animal?
Yes.
Oh, right. Would they have it in a zoo?
Pardon?
Would they have it in a zoo?
Quite possible.
Is it a member of the cat family?
Good
No.
question.
No, it's not.
Is it? Alan, carry on.
Is it a mammal?
A what?
Mammal.
A mammal.
Which drinks milk from a mother, like, yeah.
Mammal has a baby born to it.
And they drink milk, yeah. Okay, we do this quiz.
Is it a mammal?
No.
Oh.
No.
Is it a bird?
No.
Not
Is it a
bird.
reptile? Is it a reptile?
Yes,
Is it a snake?
it is.
Ooh. Animal snake. Can you guess?
It's a reptile. A meat
It
eater.
is.
Is it a meat eater?
Snakes do eat meat.
He asked me if it was a snake, and I said yes.
Oh, the answer's snake.
Or is it a type of snake?
You can have a type of snake if you want. I haven't said that. I
Oh,
just said it
it's
was
just
a snake.
snake.
Oh, right, that's it.
Snake. Well done, Brian.
So who did say it was a snake? Because I didn't capture that because I thought we carry on with the name.
Yeah.
Kathleen, was that
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Brilliant. You've got 1 point.
Well done.
So, Glenys, you next to Brian. So can we ask you what it is you're thinking?
Ginny,
Yes. Mine is animal.
Ginny.
Animal.
Animal.
You better come and sort this out.
Animal.
So if your phone is running low, you might-
Is your animal a mammal?
No.
No. Okay.
Is it a bird?
Pardon?
Is it a bird?
No.
So is it a reptile?
No.
Not a reptile.
Is it in a zoo?
Can you find it in a zoo?
No.
It's a pet?
No.
It's wild?
To a degree.
Would you find it? Would you find it in the British Isles?
Yes.
Okay.
Alive or dead?
Oh.
Alive, sometimes dead.
In the British Isles.
Yes.
Is it a grass snake?
No.
We've got 6 questions more to ask.
Oh.
Sorry, was it a bird?
No.
No.
Oh, it's not a bird. Sorry.
It's not like an insect, not like an animal under.
No.
You find it in the British Isles, and it lives in nature.
A fish?
Yes.
A fish.
Well, yes and no. And I can only answer that as yes and no.
Yes and no.
Is it a dolphin? Because it's a a dolphin, but it's not
a dolphin.
It's
no.
But you said it's not a mammal, so
no, that's a mammal. Yes, I think. No, whale is. I think a dolphin is.
Yeah.
It's not a reptile.
Yes and no. So it's yes and no. So is it?
Oh my God, Glennis.
You foxed me.
Does it crawl on the ground?
Like fish, but
it moves on the ground sometimes.
Sorry? It crawls on the
ground sometimes.
Sometimes.
A crab?
No.
Mela is asking, is it a crocodile?
No.
Not in England.
No, of course. She didn't hear that. It's just an English isle. Okay, couple more questions, guys. Otherwise, Glennis has a point.
Okay.
Is it a lizard?
No.
It's a fish.
But not a
yes
fish.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Is it a flying fish?
No.
I don't know. Is there a flying fish?
Is it this white thing? They kind of like you can see them through, and they sometimes bite.
Jellyfish.
No.
Just bite.
They live on land. They can live on land.
Okay, last question, guys. Last.
No, really?
What's that? What's that thing
Dennis, this is
Glennis, give us the first letter. Give us, please, the first letter. If we're allowed to hear that, I know it's against the rules.
Judy had one.
Say it again, Brian.
I'm just trying to find the name of it. It's a type of fish, but it's not a fish. It
isn't a type of fish. It's just not a fish.
A duck-billed platypus.
Isn't it?
That's what I thought.
Stand when I explain.
A seal. Seal.
Eel.
Otter.
Pardon?
An eel.
No.
No. Okay. I think we need to now ask you, Glennis, to tell us what it is, because we've asked you, I think, more than 20 questions.
Right. It's a starfish. So it's a fish by name, but it is not a fish because it has no blood. But it's called a starfish.
Oh gosh, that was a clever one.
Yeah, very good.
Is that a mollusk?
That's the top one.
Yeah.
Is a starfish a mollusk?
Pardon?
Is a starfish a mollusk, or I made that up?
It's what is it now? Asteroidea. Asteroidea.
Oh, I like that word.
Or an echinoderm, which means spiny skinned, like sea urchins.
Wow.
They've no brain, they've no blood. They've used 5 arms, but there's such a lot to the species that they even have a type that goes up to nearly 40 arms. But the common one, as we see them, have 5 arms.
Very
interesting.
they can regenerate their arms if they lose one, but it takes years to do it. Yeah.
Very knowledgeable. Very interesting.
No, I was surprised that it wasn't. With it being called a starfish, they now tend to call it a sea star, to call them sea stars, because of it's a bit strange it being called a starfish when it isn't a fish. But it's the majority of people know it from starfish, yes.
Oh. That was very clever, Glenys. Very interesting, very unique. And as you know, as you saw us, we were struggling to get this correct. So you've got the point, my dear.
Well, I picked something else which was dubious. So.
I think if we have time, we will, if we have still enough time, we can do 2 rounds of it. I think Brian just disconnected because I heard in the background he was saying that the battery is running out. So maybe he will join us in a minute. We'll see. But next to Glenys, I've got Kathleen. So Kathleen, are you ready?
Okay.
All right.
This is mineral.
Ooh.
So, mineral.
Is it mined?
Hang on, this is a difficult question because it's a thing. It's a thing, and it's a mineral thing. I would say no, not in the strict sense.
No.
Is it found?
Yes.
It's a mineral.
Mm-hmm. Mineral like water.
Is it a fossil?
Disgusting water.
No.
Is it like made up out of few things and then it comes as a mineral, like ingredients?
Yes.
Flour.
No, it's a mineral.
It's mineral.
Not a
crystal.
Is it like water?
No.
Sorry? What?
Water is not a mineral.
A crystal.
No, it's not a crystal. It's something made from mineral.
Like water.
Oh, something made from mineral.
Yeah.
Crystal? No.
Mela is asking, is it a crystal?
No, that's what Alan asked. No,
Okay.
that's the same question. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a plastic diamond? Joking.
No, it's mineral, still mineral.
So can you just recap? It's something that's found.
It's
And
not
what's
a
that?
fossil.
No,
Not.
it's not found. It's not found. It's made from minerals. The thing.
They can be cups, marbles. Cups and marbles.
Is it, does it have a color?
Does it have a what?
A color, is it like a colorful?
Colour thingy.
A color? No.
Oh boy, I didn't know. Is it white or something?
It could be white.
Is it glass?
It contains glass.
If it
Sand.
is glass, that means it could be a glass.
But it doesn't, it's not a glass, it contains glass.
Sand.
No.
Is it amber?
Oh.
Amber.
Probably
No, it's no.
Ruby.
Got something that contains glass. Is it a mirror?
No.
Do you use it at home?
No.
Oh.
Not unless you have a toy one.
Outside?
Is it for usage, like people use it at all, or
Yeah.
is it just...
You use it not at home.
Right.
you use it to cut trees, for example?
No.
Is it something like you use outside?
Yes. Yes.
It is used outside, yes.
A car? No.
Close, but no.
Oh.
Oh.
What's a car? Helicopter.
Right. So is it used as a tool, as a piece? Is it used as a tool?
I don't know.
It's useful, but not. You would not consider it a tool.
Right.
Useful, but not a tool.
Yeah.
Is it helpful to a human being?
Very much.
Oh, here comes someone.
It's Brian.
Yes.
Is it helpful to a human being?
Metal.
Yes.
Is it aluminium?
No.
Is it a bike?
No.
Is it made out of like? How do you call this?
Is it made of iron or
Yes.
steel?
Both.
I
can't
see, darling.
Like a wrought iron, maybe.
So
Metallic
it's something that's
can.
useful to human beings.
A can to take things in. Can.
No.
Does it travel?
Yes.
Oh.
Is it a train?
It is a
Train?
train. Yes.
Oh,
That's it. Well done.
Glenny's point for you. That was a difficult one as well.
Yeah, very difficult.
Yes.
So I've got 80 next to Kathleen.
Oh, right. I haven't thought of anything yet. I'm not quite sure I know all the answers to the questions, but it's a vegetable. Vegetable.
Can you eat it?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it something salady? Is it? Can you eat it?
To już było. This question was already asked. Can you grow it in your garden?
Yes.
Ah.
Can you eat it?
This question was already asked, Mel.
Okay.
Is it part of a salad?
It could be.
Is it is it popular in England?
It's not consumed generally, but it is popular in different ways.
Is it sweet?
Is it green?
In part.
Green in part. Can you eat it raw?
You can eat it raw, yeah.
Spinach?
Is it a spinach? My daughter asking, Mela is asking, is it a spinach?
No, that's a lovely vegetable, but it's not.
Is it a summer? Is it a summer vegetable or a?
Yeah.
A carrot?
Some of them.
Is this vegetable partly underground and partly above the ground?
Yes, above ground and below ground, yeah. Yeah.
Onions?
No.
Celery? Celery?
No.
Horseradish?
No. Good guess.
Good guess.
No.
Good guess.
Cebulka. How do you spell? Onion and all that.
So we said onion and spring onion also no.
Carrots.
She's getting excited.
Carrots.
That's all right. That's all right.
Carrots.
Shall I give you a clue?
Yes.
Above ground, it's a herb.
Ooh.
Below ground is something else. Same name.
Oops.
No, you can't eat flowers. Yes, you can.
Is it celery?
Or is it
No.
sunflower?
Herb that grows above ground. and it's something else under the ground.
Yeah, it's not easy, this one as well.
It's
Beetroot.
no. So above ground, it's a herb, and
I
below
don't know
ground,
green stops, yes.
it's a bulb. It's a bulb below ground, and above it's a herb.
Chives.
Parsley.
No,
Ah.
Chives.
no,
Not
Garlic.
chives.
no,
Wild
Celeriac?
garlic.
Celeriac?
no.
Celeriac? No. Whatever. Let's think about this.
Not that.
It actually gave her more than
Yeah, it's not that.
I thought this would be an easy round.
Bulb.
Let's ask 3 more questions.
Wow.
Okay.
Well done, AD. This is a good one.
Sorry, what was that?
It's a good one.
This is a good one.
Is it like kohlrabi?
No, it's not like kohlrabi.
Couple more.
Ooh.
2 more.
Have you grown this one?
I haven't personally grown it, but it is, you would see the herb regularly in gardens, but I have got the bulb in my fridge at the moment and I'm eating bits of it with my salad.
No.
It's a very common herb.
No, not maybe not. No, that's not.
That's all.
No. And what about this chicory? How you? I can't.
It's not
Chicory.
It's not
yeah.
chicory, no.
Okay.
No, okay, no. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? I think.
One more question. Looks like we also ran out of the questions.
I know.
What, we've only got one? Oh.
You might get a point.
Shall I give you a clue?
Yes. One question.
I'll just give you this. Aniseed.
Oh, fennel.
Yes,
Fennel.
it's fennel.
Oh.
Glenys. Glenys. Okay. You've got point, Glenys.
I think Glenys is winning.
I think so. She's got 2. She's got 3.
Dennis, you're winning all this point.
Yes, and then
Seriously.
Kathleen has 1.
Well,
Right. So we've got Alan next to AD. Alan.
Oh dear. You caused another one. My mind doesn't work now. Okay, go animal.
Animal, yeah?
Yeah.
wild?
Livid.
Yeah, it's got a vital fish trolley. They can be.
Are they wild in this country?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Is it a common pet?
No.
Is it a reptile?
No.
Is it a mammal?
Yes.
Ah. Wild mammal.
Can you eat it?
I think in some places they do.
Is it kangaroo?
No.
That's why. Would you find it in a zoo?
You can do.
Is it a large mammal?
Sort of like man-sized,
Okay.
I guess.
Is it some type of ape?
No.
Is it a deer or a stag?
No, but possibly related.
Oh.
Or a stag.
Is it a moose?
No.
5 more questions, guys.
Is it
Bambi?
is it caribou?
No.
Reindeer?
No.
Oh.
But you can see them in zoos. You can see them in farms in this country, and they're wild in another country.
Okay.
I think people that can eat them, but they're more famous for another thing that humans use part of them for.
Is it a llama?
Very close.
Oh, alpaca.
That's it.
Alpaca.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Who did say that?
But
Who was first? I didn't pick. Was it AD who did say that?
No, somebody else got it before me.
No.
Joe, Kathleen? I don't know who did say that.
I think it was Kathleen.
Kathleen. Okay. Brilliant. And so we've got now Joe next to Alan.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm terrible at these. Let's go for vegetable.
Vegetable. Is it potato?
Straight in with potato. Does it grow above ground or underground?
Above.
bananas.
It's a fruit.
No.
Oh, salad. Oh, cucumber.
Ooh, yummy.
So is it a vegetable that you would cook?
Both. Oh, I'm going to go for...
Maybe
I'm going to say yes.
Tomatoes. Tomatoes.
No.
Can cook them.
A summer vegetable?
Ooh. I should know this, being a farmer's daughter.
Sorry?
I should know this, being a farmer's daughter.
You should.
But I don't know. I think it's seasonal.
Is it courgettes?
No.
So
Is it green?
Oh.
No.
Is it red?
No.
Is it yellow?
Yeah.
Is it pink?
no, it's yellow.
Squash. Squash.
So say that. Someone said it. I think.
Squash. Butternut squash.
Corn.
Oh,
Yeah.
corn.
Yeah. Corn.
You said corn.
Yeah.
Oh, corn.
Corn on the cob.
So I think none of us guessed it. We didn't. So
Maybe.
you, Joe, you,
No, I think Alan did.
Alan. Oh.
Yeah. Corn. Is it seasonal? I should know.
Yes.
It is.
It's just
Yeah,
cattle.
yeah, summer.
I can't remember.
I think it's all naturally, but they're probably force grown nowadays, like lots of things are.
You're more than you. I can't remember. I was a kid, but we used to have it for the cattle. But
Yeah, that
I
would be
can't
May.
remember.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Kathleen, did you go? Did you have a go as well? Because I can't remember where.
I was trained.
Oh, okay. So did anyone had a go? I think so. Brian, you were first, then Glenys, Kathleen, Adi, Alan, Joe, and that's all, isn't it? Okay, so I don't think we have time for another round because it's 5-3, but I already know who won that game.
Glenys.
The first place goes to Glenys with 3 points.
Whoa.
The second place is for Kathleen.
Well done.
Well done.
And the third place is for Alan with 1 point. So 3-1. Oh, well done. I liked it. I liked this game.
I really liked that game. That was really good.
One to play at home.
It was quite fun. I think I need to improve with my knowledge, yes.
And mine.
But Glenys, I will call you later on and I will ask you your address as well. Well, so I will send you a little surprise, okay?
Oh, nice.
No, I didn't play for that.
Oh, bless. But that was my choice. That was my, my choice to announce that. So I will be really happy to
I thought I got 2 points anyway. I didn't think I got 3. Only 2.
Brilliant. So before we go and before I ask everyone what you guys had for breakfast, as I always do, shall we think about a topic for the next session, as we always also do before the end of the session? What you would like to do? Anything?
How about going back to your youth and saying what happened when after you was born and the first few years of your life?
What do you think? Like picking up some time in your life, let's say, not like a whole life story, but maybe something interesting from your youth? Is that what you're saying, Brian? Like,
yes, that's right.
Yeah?
Something memorable or funny or...
Whatever you think you can remember.
That's a lot of stuff.
I know we're all getting on a little bit. But perhaps I'll do one to start with, then you probably know what's happening.
What about something like what memories do you have of music when you were little? What's something specific, like maybe a music memory or something like that? Or the first film you ever saw? Just something, keeping it to one thing.
It could be something like that, yes? So still related to what Brian said, something from your youth or childhood, but something memorable, something you remember. It could be a first movie you saw and you still remember, or a moment in your life, something which happened, like, I don't know.
What about your very first memory, your earliest memory?
Yeah, I like that. Brian, is that something which is related to your idea as well?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Okay, so your very first memory of your youth or your life? Help me out, please. Your very first memory of your life? Is that how I should call it?
Yeah.
No. So please tell me how shall I title it? Your very first memory.
A memory that you want to share?
Memorable memories.
Memorable memories. That's nice. A memorable memory.
Okay, memorable. English is my second language, so forgive me to pronounce that incorrectly. Memorable memories.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Sounds like a disease. Memorable memories.
Like rubella or something. Memorable.
Yeah.
Memories. And with this, please feel free to bring book or poem or I don't know, anything which is related to your memorable memories and you would like to share that with us. So it could be anything. It could be a piece of poem, a book, a music, an item like a plate, I don't know, anything.
Photograph?
A photograph, yes. Okay. So I think we've got a topic. That's great. So we will do that next week. And before we go, Glenys, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
I had porridge and a banana.
Great. And what about you, Kathleen?
I don't know. I can't remember. It was
Okay.
Maybe you can fill me in.
Can we maybe guess?
Yes.
Glenys, would you like to guess?
Oh, crumpet.
With Marmite.
With my Adi, what did you have for breakfast?
I had spelt bran flakes with multi-seeds and blueberries.
Very healthy.
Very healthy.
If only I was that healthy.
That's really nice. What about you, Joe?
Oh, I just had a banana because I was in a massive hurry and I woke up late.
Yeah, bananas are good for that.
Yeah. Gives you energy. What about you, Alan? What did you have for breakfast?
I had a bowl of strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries.
Nice.
That sounds good.
That's good. And Brian, did you have porridge?
Yes.
Good.
Porridge, and I had a banana and some mixed fruit with it.
Nice.
Lovely. That's nice. I've had my scrambled eggs as most days. So I really like that as well. Okay. So thank you very much for today. Thanks for your time. And just before we say goodbye, I would like to try. I don't know if I will success, but I would like to try to share with you this booklet which I found with lots of resources you can use. Let me check, and you tell me if you see my share. Contents. Okay. Oh my God. I don't think it's not allowing me. Looks like, okay, maybe now. Okay, yes, I think, can you see this content?
Yeah.
So this is really lovely booklet with lots of resources, how you can do what you can do on your computer online. And this is just an introduction about the guide. And then you've got like what's included. So different activities like music mirrors, my house of... Say it again, sorry, Kathleen.
There's loads on there.
It is loads, and I picked few, like I actually checked the theater at home and other virtual tours which you can do. So this is like from NASA, virtual tours you can do on NASA.
Sounds good.
Yes, and this is the theater at home.
National Theatre.
Yes, you can do, and you can visit this place and you can take part, you can watch the theater or different
Different theatres.
Theatres, yes.
Theatrical productions.
Different productions.
Oh, that's really over to you, Lucy.
And I also visited a zoo, and you can see like live see stuff, what's going on in different zoos across all, world. So for example, you can see now, I'm not sure, I'm at the Marwell Zoo, but you can also see Paynton and other local zoos. So this is Marwell Zoo, flamingo. You see, so you can basically just, even if you are at the lockdown, you can still see other stuff, which, at least gives us a little bit of freedom, or like, the feeling of, okay, I'm not only just at my home, I can see other stuff, I know it's just through the computer, but at least it's something. So yes, all those stuff, which you can pick up from this booklet, and I will send you this booklet.
Lovely.
And there are also book reading activities, or this. Yeah, you will see what's there, and you can pick up what's what's your most interesting thing from that. But I've got other interesting booklets, but I just would like to send you one at a time, because I don't want to overwhelm people with like loads of resources. But I found this one really, really useful, so I hope you will as well. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I will send you a link to our session as I recorded that, and I hope everyone is okay with that. I'm sorry, I forgot to ask. Everyone's okay with that? That I recorded? So you can then watch it again, this activity. And I will send you the resources, and hopefully I will see you next Tuesday.
All right, Aggie. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, John.
Bye.
Thank you, Amy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.